Jog Vlog.
The liberal media is pulling out all the stops to quiet dissenting voices. Earlier this year, the Internet Movie Database closed their message boards, a major blow to film buffs and aspiring filmmakers alike. The movie studios were tired of having their products slammed despite their efforts to bribe critics and buy votes. They realized that if viewers educated each other, there would be fewer duped into seeing their next marketing exercise. And since they are the site's advertisers, the decision to axe the boards was an easy one for IMDb parent Amazon. Oh, but you can't just say that to the public, so it was sold to us as cracking down on dangerous trolls. The old "it's for your own good" trick. But this was only the start. Just yesterday, while perusing a so-called article on MSN, I found they had closed their commenting system. Why? Wouldn't you want to encourage sharing of a post on your website? Well, not anymore. In my experience, the MSN comments typically contradicted the liberal narrative of the articles, which were more often than not editorials passing as news. A bad look for MSN to keep seeing the top-voted comments getting more praise than the site, and you can bet contributing sites weren't thrilled by the criticism. Even the beloved Apple is guilty of fascist tactics. Take a look at the news app on your phone. How many of these curated headlines are actual journalism versus editorial stories? Look at these clickbait titles. Our news providers are more interested in ad impressions than reporting. No, I don't want these 5 fast facts, and I sure as hell don't need to know. The default list of news providers contains some of today's most questionable as hell pseudo-journalism gossip columnists. And wouldn't you guess it, when viewed through this news app, there's no room to write or even read comments regardless of the source. All the major media outlets have realized that there's more money in pandering to a base than reporting fact. Those hearing what they want will keep coming back for the flavor they agree with and buy the products advertised. To retain power, media companies adopt a platform of action. They're not looking to cover a riot, they want to ignite it. Even the protest marches no longer happen without an official shirt and cap to buy. At CNN, it's an unending "I'm still with her" attitude. Their mission is to oust the Trump regime by court or, I can't make this rhyme, force. Suggesting violence and providing info on security detail is setting up the dominoes for someone unhinged to knock over. So if, when it all goes down, rest assured no one will be patting themselves on the back harder, because remember, they are the ones privileged enough to dictate what is and isn't news, and we're just simpletons unquestionably ingesting it.
Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Vaughan Jog Vlog is made possible by your support on Patreon. Patreon.com/Vaughan Fry. Because fuck Google.